Well, Ken Knaggs, our Irish prop, our token Irishman. You joined Pontypridd midway through last season, and I must tell the audience who are watching this that we've currently got most of the Ponty squad watching us. So if you burst out laughing at any point, it's not because of me, it's because of them shouting random things at us. So tell me a bit about your background, where you grew up, how you got started, how you got into rugby.
Well, rugby all started for me more than 20 years ago now at this stage, back in Kilkenny at home in Ireland. Dad played rugby, he was a back row, second row, and it all started really back there for me. Kind of, brother started playing, he's 3 years older than me, so I had to get involved then as well, so that's where it all started for me.
What's the Keith Earls thing all about?
I don't know, it's Darryl Walters. That's his Keith Earl, I don't know, it's Ken, Keith, close up. I just call him Darryl Walters.
Because that annoys him.
Yeah, well, it doesn't take much to annoy him now. It's a bit of a headbanger.
So you came. So tell me about Dolphin RFC, because this is a.
Well, I went to college in Cork just before I came over here actually, and I was playing with the college I was with there, and Steve Ford actually, Welshman, is coaching in the college, and he was forwards coach in Dolphin. So ended up going down there for a while, but I had shoulder problems at the time, so I didn't really play much for Dolphin.
And you decided to come to Wales on what grounds? What was the what was the attraction?
To go do sports science and rugby in Glam Uni there, so I decided that at least to get a degree, if nothing else, after 2 years in college at home, more for a degree here.
And you landed with Glamorgan Wanderers?
Landed with Glamorgan Wanderers.
How did you get from Glamorgan to Glamorgan? I mean, I can understand the link in the names, but how did you? What's the story?
Richard Hodges seen me play actually, and he
for the uni.
It was actually Cardiff Blues.
All right.
20s.
Okay.
Scrap that bit. But seen him play there, and he asked me to come down to Glamorgan Wanderers, so I was happy to do that. Went down, and a few of the boys from uni were playing there, so went down for a couple of training sessions, played once or twice. It was alright, but I think I made the right decision anyway.
And you potatoes
and sausage rolls.
I know, these are the buzzwords you apparently got to get into this interview. The boys are making up things we've got to include, aren't they? Exactly. So let's say sausage rolls and just get out the way.
Oh, I had it in there.
Oh, you did? You're well done. No, I didn't notice. So you
good dart to you, good dart to you.
Look at them, pains in the backside. So you've got to you ended up coming from Glamorgan Wanderers to here. What was the story there?
Again, the uni coach Steve Goddard there put Chief in touch with me, and vice versa. I think Pontypridd kind of struggling for props at the time, between injuries and players moving on. So I signed initially as a tight head. So kind of play both sides. So that's how I ended up coming down to Ponty, and it just seemed a better decision altogether. The club, players, even the fans, because first game last year when I started in uni came down, I think it was Cross Keys' first game that Ponty played, and the minute Ponty showed any sign of interest, I knew it was the place for me anyway.
Well, it's the atmosphere, I guess. I was talking with Hugh Dowden just now, and he said it's the atmosphere, the noise when you come out.
Oh, it's unreal. Even the kind of line-outs on halfway there, it's best to look if you're opposition, you're not going to hear your own cause.
No, quite. We mentioned that everyone starts up a chant as soon as the opposition start to go to take the throw in.
No, it's brilliant. There's nothing like it. Even the first game I came on as a sub, all I could hear is "Welcome to Ponty, Ken." That was it. Like, it's just.
That may have been me. I'm not entirely sure. Your aspirations with Ponty now, the silverware has obviously got to be paramount.
Oh, definitely. As everybody in their interviews has said, the squad is there. Everybody's being pushed for positions, and it's only going to increase the strength. And then when you have the Blues boys coming, the younger lads and the older boys, it's just the strength of the squad is unreal. We've had a really good start to the season, which has shown in the strength of the squad. Like, I was kind of bumping the road, all right, more than a bump for me, but it's all part of the learning curve, really.
You've got, I mean, everyone's worked on their fitness throughout the summer, and it's telling now, isn't it? That the way we came back against Tonmawr and just outclassed them physically and in fitness-wise, that was something special to watch. That.
Oh, it was good. It's all down to Darren Boole, really, and the boys want to get fit. They want to play. They want to be able to last 80 minutes, even though it doesn't always happen that way between substitutions and that. But everybody that's in the squad can last 80 minutes.
And you're enjoying yourself?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Well, that's the major thing. That's the major thing. Ken Knaggs, lovely speaking with you. Diolch yn fawr iawn. Thank you very much. Enjoy today.
Hopefully it'll go a bit better than the weekend for me.
Well, hope so. Go and get that Bic, eh?
That's it.
Cheers, Ken. Take care.